Oh yeah, definitely. It was a great time out there. Great atmosphere. It just when I showed the hard work that we've been going through all off seasons, paying off.
How about Big Ten Player of the Week? How important is that to you?
Oh, that's just we got the win, and that the Big Ten Player of the Week. That's icing on the cake, and that truly goes out to my offensive line. Because without them, I wouldn't have been able to do all the things that I did.
Jeuu, so you're going to write thank you cards. Did you do that?
Yes, I already did yesterday. I was in their lockers when they came in there.
What did you write?
I gave them a thank you card, and just a message in there to them. So,
can you share a couple of them? A couple of messages?
It was just thanking them for the job that they did.
Have you done that before?
No, it's something new that we're doing this year, Javon and I.
You both are. You guys talked about doing this, or someone else brought it up, or how did that come about?
The first time it came up was like last week when we were talking with her, and she said, do we do anything special for the offensive line? And I was thinking about doing something for them, that just came in mind.
Is that proper running back etiquette?
I think proper running back etiquette would be, buying them watches or taking them out to dinner, but I'm not at that level yet, so I don't have to settle for the $5.99 Hallmark cards.
Did you and Javon write them together, or did she teach you?
Yeah, we did it together. Yeah.
So if you get stopped on a 4th and 1, is there no thank you card that week?
Hey, if we get the win, they'll always get one.
Did you give one to the fullback?
Actually, Jeff McPherson was just in the locker room playing pool, and he just, said, "Wow, dude, we can't get a thank you card." The tight ends and offensive line, got one, but we see them every day. They know how we appreciate them, the fullbacks.
Treadwell wanted one too for calling your number as many times.
Yeah, he called a great game, and all the coaching staff, collectively, they had a good game plan for us, and we executed it.
Bowling Green get more of your attention because of what it did on Saturday? Oh
yeah, definitely. They're in a good conference there. The MAC is not a bad conference, and they went out there and they have a better Big Ten record than we do right now. So they beat they beat a good Minnesota team out there. They put a lot of heart and passion, and they're going to come do the same, bring the same thing here, and we just have to play our game and play poised and stop them.
Between that game and what happened with Michigan at Appalachian State, does that get your attention a little bit more and keep you focused?
I mean, everybody knows, anything can happen any Saturday. The Michigan game, that's over. I'm not really talking about that game much, but I'm just worried about Bowling Green, stopping them. That's the biggest thing on my mind. Oh, it was great. It was just because we were walking and we usually go right, and then Coach D, he's like this way. He pointed to the left, and then we're like, Caleb and I looked at each other like, does he know where he's going? So we just went along with it, and it was, a great experience. He had pennies he gave us, he turned to Caleb and told him about, back in the day, they used to go around Sparty and flick a penny at Sparty, so he gave us all pennies, and, we flicked it at Sparty, but then found out when we get in the locker room, Pete Clifford's like, what are we supposed to do with this penny? But, it was just a great feeling, like that walk definitely was, it was a different experience for me. It was different from the other walks we've done. Like the band was there. And just like the hairs on the back of my neck just stood up. It was just different. Your dad, when they used to play, they used to walk around and flick a penny at Sparty. So we went back there, flicked a penny at Sparty. We won.
Considering how you did, will you be flicking 50s next?
I'll be keeping 50s, but yeah, I'll definitely continue to flick pennies at Sparty now. Yeah, definitely. I think that at first people thought, we're just going to be a traditional, get a fullback up there, run up the middle, then throw the ball, But we just show that, we can do different things out of it, motion the fullback, put just one back in there, and we even went back too. Sometimes, so we did last year, put the running back out in the flats there, and then bring him back in and all that. A defense have to, you have to game plan a lot for it. You have to spend a lot of time a game plan for that type of offense. You know, the offense, you know, it is, you know, a very, you know, right now it's a potent offense. But it's just the fact that, you know, we just have to execute it. You know, you can have all the plays you want, and you just have to execute the ones, and you got to work.
What can you say about Boyer's performance? Is he able to open up the run for you?
Yeah, he did a great job. I believe for a point there, you know, he was 10 for 10. And then we're watching the TV copy yesterday in the training room there, and then he finally threw it incomplete, and then the announcer's like, "Oh, Boyer is human." So I mean, he had a great job there. You know, the offensive line did a great job for him. They kept him clean pretty much the whole game except for about 2 times there. But you know, he did a good job. He did a good job.